Welcome to IB.
Okay, hello class, I'm back. So for today, we are going to talk about Cartesian plane. This is under Math 8 in your Quarter 2, and this is also under the MATATAG curriculum. So let's have a short review. So here we have a number line, and they're all letters to represent the given integer. So let's try to do it. Where is the letter A or the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So A is in here. 7 units from the right of the 0. What about the -1? The B. It's 1 unit to the left of the origin or the 0. What about the C? The 4 units to the right of the 0. And for the letter D, 6 units to the left. Again, left means negative, and right means positive. Don't worry, it's just a review. Now let's move on with letter E. What about 8? Since this is positive, we are going to move to the right for 8 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So E will be here. What about the F? So it is negative, so we need to move to the left. How many units we need to move? 3. 1, 2, 3. So F will be here. Now what about letter G? The 5. 5, since it is positive, we need to move to the right. How many units? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. What about the letter H? 11. So for 11, that is positive, so we need to move to the right. For how many? 11 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So our letter H will be here. What about the letter I? -11. This is negative, so we need to move to the left. How many units? 11. So our answer will be here. What about the last letter? The J, which is -2. So since it is negative, we are going to move to the left. How many units? 2. Very good. Okay, nice one. So it seems like you know how to plot the given integers on the number line. That's a good thing. It's just a review. What about letter B? So in letter B, we need to use the number line to determine the integer that is being described in the following. So let's try number 1, 2 units to the right of 0. So what is the answer? Okay, so meaning it is positive 2 because we are going to move to the right, so it means positive. Positive. What about this one? 1 unit to the left of 3. So again, 1 unit to the left of 3. So meaning if 3 is in here and we need to move to the left, what will happen? So we need to less it into 1. Very good. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So since we are going to move 1, we will be here. So the answer is 2 again. To the left, meaning negative, or you are going to move one step to the left, or say minus. Now, what about 7 units to the left of 2? Let's say that number 2 is in, in here, 2 units of the 0, to the 2 units to the right of 0. And it says that we need to move 7 units to the left of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer will be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Next, number 4. 3 units to the right of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is in here. And it says that you need to move 3 units. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. Good. Now, what about the last number? Last number, 1 unit to the left of -10. So we are in here, and then we need to move to the left. So meaning we will be having -11 as our answer. All right, very good. That's just a short review. Now, let's move on with our words to ponder to our new lesson. Okay, so we have here the Cartesian plane, or also known as the rectangular coordinate plane. So it is formed by two perpendicular number lines. One is horizontal and one is vertical. So meaning it has two lines perpendicular and it intersects at a point. So we have here the horizontal and the vertical line. So this is perpendicular number perpendicular line, and it intersect at a point. So what is the point? We have here a point. So it is named after Rene Descartes. Rene Descartes, a French mathematician, scientist, and philosopher who first developed it in the 1600s. So again, in the Cartesian plane, we have two perpendicular number lines, one horizontal and one vertical, and it intersect at a point. This is horizontal and this is vertical. And they intersect at one point. This is the point of intersection. Okay, good. All right. So we have here the x-axis, the horizontal number line. So the horizontal line is the x-axis. And for the vertical number line, it is y-axis. And the point of intersection is called the origin. So this is called origin. And we have the quadrant. A quadrant is a region defined by the two axes, x and the y, of the coordinate plane. There are 4 regions in a Cartesian plane which are numbered in a counterclockwise coordinate. So these are the quadrant, 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 quadrant. Again, we have 4 regions. And the next one is the ordered pair or coordinates. It is a pair of numbers that is used to represent a point on a Cartesian plane. I'm going to explain that further later. And second to the last one is the abscissa or x-coordinate. It is the horizontal distance from the y-axis. And for the ordinate, the vertical distance from the y-axis. So this is called x-coordinate and y-coordinate. Okay, so let's sum up all the terms that I have read. So this is the Cartesian plane or the rectangular coordinate plane. And the vertical number line is called y-axis. And the horizontal is called x-axis. And we have the origin, which is the point of intersection. This is the origin 0, 0. So meaning the abscissa is 0 and the ordinate or the y-coordinate is 0 also. Okay, and of course we also have quadrant. The quadrant, we have 4 quadrants. So this is a quadrant, quadrant, and a quadrant, and a quadrant. What about the ordered pair? So it is a pair of numbers that is used to represent a point on a Cartesian plane. So for example, let's have here. So let's look at first the x-axis. So it is 3. And what about for the y-axis? It is 2. So meaning this will be the ordered pair. Again, this is called ordered pair or coordinates. So this is your abscissa or your x, and this is your ordinate or y. Okay.